Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're going to be talking about a real-life example on how we can use scientific notation to put numbers in order. So let's get right to it. If we think about the origins of the Earth, and no matter where you come from, there's been more than just a few years of the Earth being around. I know I've been here for 38. My mom remembers being here for 69. Her dad was here for 72. My father's father was here for 83. There's parents on parents on parents on parents. We know back to recorded history a few thousand years, let alone what we're digging up out of the ground. So the Earth has been here a very long time. So how in the world can we take something that's pre-man, which is the Paleozoic area, Cenozoic area, and Mesozoic area, and I hope I pronounced that right because my son will come after me. How can we compare which one's the baby of the group, if you will? Well, a couple of things we need to pay attention to. Now, this is saying the Paleozoic was 5.42 times 10 to the 8th years ago. This means we start from present and go backwards. So this was, we're basically counting right now as 0, and then we're going to be going backwards in time, and we're trying to figure out on the timeline between 0 and beginning, whenever that was, where this falls. So if we think about it like a number line, the Paleozoic area, or era, wow. Okay, best way to think about it here is this is years ago, years ago, years ago. That means from now we're going backwards. And what I notice here is this Cenozoic era is actually going to be smaller and years ago than the other two. The reason is this 7 right here. Let me go ahead and get the red out. This 7 right here means that it stops on this line while the other two keep going. So it's actually going to be sooner or most recent to us. So I'm not even going to calculate anything, and I'm just going to say Cenozoic era. Now, I know that again because of that 7. Problem is, these two both have 8s. So, oh, by the way, this is most recent. There. So, this one's now out of the picture. So, since these two have 8s, these are going to be the same number, so we can act as if they kind of cancel out. So, the next number to be reached would be the Mesozoic era. And that's because 2.51 ago is sooner than 5.42 ago. So that means our 5.2 is somewhere around in here, or our Paleozoic time frame. Now, if we really want to compare the numbers, we could write them out, and this would be 5, 4, 2. That would have been 1, 2 of the 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we could compare 54 million years ago, 54,200,000 years ago, 200,000 years ago, to 6, 5, 5. That would have been 2 of those 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. To 65,500,000 years ago. And this one would have been 2, 5, 1. Use 2 of those 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. To 251 million years ago. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah, I put a comma in the wrong place. That guy should have been there. That guy should have been there. Old eyes, I'm telling you. So 542 million years ago, 251 million years ago, 65 million years ago. So years ago, here's 0, here's us, this is ago, so we're going to start here and go back. 65 million years ago, 251 million years ago, 542 million years ago. So the order of the eras from the earliest to the most recent is going to be the Paleozoic, then the Mesozoic, and then the Cenozoic. pause the video and copy what is on your screen into your notebook. Now that you're back, anytime you have to rewatch the video for clarity or to remember something, you need to write what you picked up into your notes. Use arrows, circles, shapes, pictures, whatever else you need to, but add it to your notes to make them yours. Last, ladies and gentlemen, when we are learning, it's about understanding the process, not about finding an answer. We'll see you tomorrow.